everybody, it's me, Tom Angleberger. Hey, you know me, of course. I'm the guy that wrote Star Wars, The Mighty Chewbacca, Forest of Fear, Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, Beware the Power of the Dark Side, and of course, The Strange Case of Origami Yoda. The whole series, including R2-D2's Guide to Folding and Doodling, which is all about teaching you guys how to make stuff. And that's what I came here to do today. I just want to show you guys how to make something fun. Now, you may be thinking, hey, we already know how to make Jar Jar. Well, I've got a new Jar Jar to show you. Now, I know that one looks really simple, but that's the point. It's really simple to make. And best of all, it's actually made out of a Post-it note. So the stickiness allows you to go around and stick it to places to spread the joy of Jar Jar and Star Wars everywhere. And what could be better on a day like May the 4th? So let me show you how to do this. You can get started and go ahead and get Jar Jar spread all over the place today. All you need are some orange Post-it notes. So you're going to tear off one Post-it note, and then you are going to start with the sticky side at the bottom and down. So the sticky stuff right now is sticking right there to my index finger. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to take one side and we're going to fold it over to there, just about in thirds. Now this is the same old origami puppet that we've been making for years, but this time we're going to do something a little different. Normally we would fold this side over like that. We're not going to do that today because if we do that, everything will get all stuck together with the sticky stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fold it out to make Jar Jar's ear. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that loose corner that's down there at the bottom. We're going to pick it up. We're going to fold it until it's sticking out past the edge of the rest of it. And then we're going to squash it down flat like that. So now you've got a rectangle with a triangle sticking out to the side. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to take this, fold it over here like that. Okay, give that a good crease down the side. And then fold it out. Try to get it to match the other one a little bit. But of course, it doesn't have to be perfect because Jar Jar is not perfect, is he? That's why we love him. We do love him, right? So once you get to this point, you may be thinking to yourself, gee, that could be turned into Princess Leia. Well, of course it could with a little work on the ears, but that's not what we're doing today. Unfold that. Stop being silly. What we're going to do instead is we're going to fold the top down like this. You can see it already looks like Jar Jar if his head was a rectangle. Of course, his head isn't a rectangle, it's a triangle. So go ahead, take these corners and fold each corner back to make his head into a triangle. It's already looking like a Gungan. The Gunganness is increasing just by making that into a triangle. But of course, Gungans don't have flat heads. They've got two eye stalks. Now for this part, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. This part is inspired by one of the super folders from OrigamiYoda.com, super folder named Kirigami Girl. And since her name is Kirigami Girl, you might guess she's got an idea that involves cutting the paper. In fact, it's so simple, I'm just going to rip it. You don't even need scissors. We're just going to make a rip up here at the top like this. Oh my goodness, maybe I do need scissors. There we go. I just made a small rip up there. Not that big, just about that big. And now you'll see that I can fold on each side of that rip to make a V. And then I fold these other corners down, and I've created Jar Jar's eye stalks, thanks to the brilliant work of Super Folder Kirigami Girl. Thank you, Super Folder Kirigami Girl. There we go. Look at that. That's looking pretty good. All we got to do now is put on some eyes. Okay, you can do a better job than I'm doing. I'm kind of in a hurry and not using a table. Put on some eyes and a couple of nostrils down here, and you've got Jar Jar. If you want to go a little farther, if you want to add a little more to it, look down here at the tip of this triangle. You can actually unfold this a little bit, open things up just like you're opening up his mouth, and you'll see that it's possible to fold this tip in like this on the existing creases like that, and then fold these two corners on this side in like that. Now this is hard to see here. I think it'll make more sense once you actually try it. Once you put it all back together, it's going to look like Jar Jar can open his mouth a little bit. He does like to talk a lot, is what I've heard. Hey, if you've got another color Post-it note. You can make a tongue. You know, I used to have another color Post-it note around here. Here we go. I'm just going to use some of the sticky stuff. I'm going to cut off about a tongue's worth of sticky stuff. That's disgusting. And then I'm going to just pop it pop it right in there. And now Jar Jar's got his tongue sticking out. And like I said, because this is a Post-it note, it's still got sticky stuff on the back. You can stick it to your finger. You can stick it to the wall. You can stick it to anywhere you want. And you can even stick thousands of them. I mean, look how many Post-it notes I've got to go. I can cover the whole school like this. So go out there, have some fun on May the 4th, make some Jar Jars, stick them wherever you want to, and spread the joy of Star Wars everywhere you go today. Super Folders, I hope you had a good time making Jar Jar. I hope you go out and have a lot of fun. And until I see you again, may the 4th be with you. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye, guys.